What is up, YouTube? So there is a young and very attractive and very talented YouTuber by the name of Eugenia Cooney. And currently there is a petition on change.org to temporarily ban her from YouTube because, quote-unquote, some people feel that she's too skinny and she's encouraging female viewers to be anorexic. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. YouTube, just wow. Okay, I thought I had seen the worst of YouTube's bullshit, but this, YouTube, this just takes the fucking cake. Not trying to sound like Chris Crocker or nothing, but leave Eugenia Cooney alone, man. Straight up. You're gonna pick on her for being too skinny and then justify it by saying, oh, she's encouraging young female viewers to be anorexic. It's the most retarded thing I've ever fucking heard. Here's a YouTuber who's confident in her body, doesn't give two shits what people think, and she's gonna post videos whether you like it or not. And some people are so fucking jealous that she's confident in her own body and the way she looks and what she does on YouTube that they're gonna personally attack her. They're going to personally attack her and then justify it by saying, oh, we're trying to better society because blah, blah, blah. Okay? And if you actually watch Eugenia Cooney's videos, she does not encourage her female viewers to be anorexic. She doesn't. Okay? Like, what the fuck? This is just about as bad as the one time I seen this news story. Okay, this other time I seen this news story. This one storefront was being ridiculed because of their mannequins, okay? This one storefront was being encouraged to put plus-sized mannequins in their storefront because people were saying that their skinnier mannequins were encouraging younger girls to be anorexic. So it's the same bullshit scenario. Only this time it's an actual human being involved here. And I've actually seen Eugenia Cooney's response to this whole fiasco, and she seems to be very calm and level-headed about that. And for that, I applaud her for that, for being strong in this moment of bullshit. But you're going to ban somebody on YouTube because they're too skinny in your eyes. Wow. This is the problem with our society. Even if there isn't a fucking problem, our society will look for something to make it a problem. And this is a classic example of this. You take an innocent YouTuber who's done nothing but try to provide entertaining content for the YouTube community, and you personally attack her for being too skinny. Like, really? Now, if we go to the Young Turks for this story, rest of the story here.
Currently, there is a change.org petition to temporarily ban a young YouTuber for being too thin and possibly being a bad influence on female viewers. Now, Eugenia Cooney is the subject of this change.org petition. And what the petitioners are arguing is, hey, she's way too skinny, and she's sending a really negative message to her viewers. Now, let me be clear, her content has nothing to do with eating disorders, anorexia, bulimia, nothing like that. She doesn't encourage people to lose weight. Based on what I've seen, she does all sorts of fun content. But she was thin to begin with, and now some of the viewers are alleging that she has lost even more weight, and it's unhealthy. So the Change.org petition calls for Cooney to be temporarily banned from YouTube because her thinness is also triggering her fan base.
Yeah, I'm not going to play the entire video because the video is 7 minutes and 35 seconds long. But can you believe this shit, YouTube? Quote-unquote, triggering her fan base. Okay, look. Nobody is arguing here that anorexia and eating disorders are serious topics. You know, it's a real problem in our society. But accusing somebody of triggering her fan base for looking the way she looks, it's the most ridiculous thing on the planet. I can remember a news story where a storefront was encouraged to put plus-sized mannequins in their store display window for the same reason. Because people are saying that, oh, your skinnier mannequins are encouraging girls to be anorexic and blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's one thing to care about a serious issue. Okay, I get that. And I appreciate the fact that a lot of people out there genuinely seem to care about this kind of issue. But it's a completely different thing to care too much and to actually pretend like you're caring when really you're just looking for something to bitch about. Because that's what it seems like. You know, you take a YouTuber who posts fun content on her channel and you pick on her for being too skinny. Now, I don't know Eugenia Cooney personally, but chances are she was just born naturally skinny. You know, there's just some things that people can't help. On the opposite spectrum, there are also people who are born a little bit thicker. You know, people cannot physically change the way they look unless they go through surgery, but that's another story. Some people are just born skinny, you know, but the fact that people are trying so goddamn hard and then they justify it by saying, oh, her skinniness is triggering her fan base. And what a perfectly good waste of a good petition. And here's the thing, YouTube. Petitions, yeah, petitions can be a good thing. They have the chance to make a difference in a group of people or individuals' lives. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to attack somebody for being too skinny. What the fuck? It just seems like in our society you really can't win sometimes. You know? It's just so goddamn frustrating. And here's the thing, YouTube. If you're unhappy with the way you look, you can change it. To a degree, you can change it. Okay? If you think to yourself, you're a little too thick, you can lose weight. And there are healthy ways of doing it. So if you want to lose weight, I would encourage anybody out there to do it the proper way. You know what I'm saying, by diet and exercise and all that good shit. I mean, I myself am skinny. I'm not fat by any means. But that's because I have a naturally high metabolism. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? But you're going to pick on somebody for being too skinny and then justify it by saying, oh, her skinniness is triggering her fan base and is encouraging young women to be anorexic. It's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Okay? And I don't want to sound like Chris Crocker. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound like Chris Crocker on this, but leave Eugenia Cooney alone, okay? She's just another YouTuber trying to provide content. And I've seen Eugenia Cooney's response to this whole fiasco, and she's trying to stay calm and level-headed about the whole thing. And good for her for not letting it get to her, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know her personally, so I don't know if that's just how she was born, or if she has an eating disorder. I don't know. Okay, I really don't. But I highly doubt that her body is encouraging people to be anorexic. Like, I sincerely doubt this. Okay, it's like, if you're letting someone else influence the way you look, or your opinions on the way you look, I should say. If you're letting a storefront mannequin or a random YouTuber influence the way you feel about your looks, and you want to change it, okay, that's fine. I get that. But there are healthy ways of going about doing it. You know what I'm saying? There are healthy ways of going about doing it. And this is just our typical society. Attack somebody for the way they look, and then justify it by trying to be all high and mighty about it. Like, what the fuck? I'm going camel goth today. No, but YouTube, this just upsets me so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eugenia Cooney seems like a pretty awesome person. So, why you gotta do this to her, you know? Like, seriously. And then some people are alleging that she's lost more weight and she looks more unhealthy. Like, really? Okay? Again, it's not your life. So who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to make a petition, let alone sign that petition? And who the fuck are you to try to dictate the way someone looks in their life? You're nobody, that's who. You know, when I see YouTubers like Eugenia Cooney getting picked on, it triggers me, YouTube. It pisses me off, because here on YouTube, you know, nobody deserves to get bullied. Nobody should have to go through this. And yet, it still happens on a daily basis. Nobody deserves to get bullied on social media, period. I don't care if it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, whatever the fuck, Reddit. I don't care. I don't care. Nobody deserves to get bullied on social media. Why the fuck do you even bully someone on social media to begin with? You're going to randomly attack somebody behind your keyboard like you're all high and mighty and badass. Ooh, you're so important. Fuck off. I'd like to find the person who started that petition for Eugenia Cooney to get temporarily banned on YouTube. And I'd like to, if I can't smack them around a little bit, I'd like to get them a good stern talking to about morals and civil decency towards fellow human beings, because this is ridiculous. Now, if Eugenia Cooney was posting stuff on her YouTube encouraging anorexia and abusing animals and shit like that, then yeah, I could totally see why you'd want to sign a petition to get her banned from YouTube. But she's not. Okay, she doesn't abuse animals on her channel. She doesn't post videos encouraging her female viewers. Okay? She's skinny and she's confident in her body, and it pisses people off, so they gotta start this shit. That's all it is, man. That's all it fucking is. And then they try to justify it. Then they try to justify it by saying, well, we're just concerned about the well-being of her female viewers. We don't want them to get the wrong impersonation or impression or whatever. Fuck out of here with that. Now, nobody is arguing, like I said, nobody is arguing that anorexia and eating disorders, nobody's arguing that those aren't serious issues, because they are. When you live in a society that we live in that's obsessed with the way you look, the way you dress, the way you act, the way you talk, what background you come from, what social status you have, how many likes you have on your Facebook page or YouTube video, or how many friends you have on social media, all this unimportant bullshit. When our society is small-minded and petty and obsessed with stupid shit like that, it's going to create problems like this. And our society needs to take a good long look in the mirror at itself and realize that this is kind of fucked up. Now, put yourself in Eugenia Cooney's shoes for a minute. Just for a second. And imagine that if you were just another random YouTuber trying to post content and you had people attacking you because you were too skinny. Wow. Or what if it was a YouTuber that was too fat? What if you had a YouTuber that was a little bit overweight and didn't care, and people were signing petitions to get that YouTuber banned because they were too fat, and their excuse was, well, you're just encouraging people to be unhealthy. Do you know what people would call that? They would call that fat shamming. So what you're doing to Eugenia Cooney is skinny shamming. And it's disgusting. You're going to pick on somebody for being too skinny in your eyes. Fuck off. Okay? Everybody is different. That's what makes the world so great. Is nobody has the same fucking body type. Everyone's bodies is different. That's what makes the world go around, YouTube. That's what makes everybody special and unique, is we all have different body types. And it feels like in society you can't win. You know, if you're too skinny in someone's eyes, or you're too fat, or this and that, it's just, oh my god, it's so fucking frustrating. And, you know, if Eugenia Cooney is happy with the way she looks, who the fuck are we as a society to say anything? Because you're jealous, that's why. Think about it. Think about it, YouTube. Just think about it. It makes total sense. A lot of people are jealous of the fact that Eugenia Cooney's skinny, because that seems to be the in thing right now with our society. So they justify their jealousy by attacking her and saying that, oh, she might be triggering her fan base with the way she looks. It's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. I give a lot of props to Eugenia Cooney for putting up with this. And if anybody can sympathize with her for being picked on YouTube, it's me. Because I've been bullied on YouTube on a number of occasions. And yes, I've been bullied on YouTube for the way I look. Not necessarily my body, but, you know, I've been bullied on YouTube for wearing eye makeup and nail polish and shit like that. You know, it is what it is, and there's nothing you can physically do about it. Well, there is something you can do about it, actually. You can speak up for those who are being picked on. You can stand up against the masses and the mainstream media and the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the people who are trying to bring her down. Okay, if I could say anything to Eugenia Cooney, it's, don't let them get to you, girl. Okay, you keep doing you. You keep making awesome YouTube videos, and fuck what everybody else thinks. If you're happy with the way your body looks, that's all that matters. Straight up. And if you're jealous of the way Eugenia Cooney looks, because you're unhappy with the way your body looks, here's a thought. Fucking change it. Okay? If you're unhappy with the way you look, you can change it. And there are healthy ways of doing it. Fuck, a 20-minute rant. God damn. Well, I kind of felt like it had to be said because when I watched the video a couple days ago on the Young Turks, I thought to myself, wow, really? This is sad, you know? Y'all gonna pick on somebody for being too skinny in your eyes. It's disgusting. So, what is the title of this video? Stop skinny shamming Eugenia Cooney. That is the title of this video. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're shamming somebody for being too skinny in your eyes. And it's just, it'd be just as disgusting of you to do if the person were too fat in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Excuse me. I'm appalled, YouTube. I'm appalled. Okay, nobody on social media deserves to get bullied, and yet here we sit. Another innocent YouTuber getting bullied for the way she looks. And honestly, I'm at a loss for words, YouTube. I am at a loss for words because I'm that disgusted with people right now. You know, this world would be a better place if people weren't dicks to each other all the goddamn time. Hashtag truth. Hashtag stop body shamming. I'm tired of it, YouTube. It feels like that sometimes in society you can't win, you know? Like, if you're the kind of person that's loud, boisterous, and loves to hang out with everybody, you're an attention whore. But if you're quiet and reserved, you're shy. And it's just, oh my God, everyone has opinions of everyone else, and it's just disgusting, okay? And what it comes down to is the golden rule. If you ain't got nothing nice to say to nobody, then keep your fucking mouth shut, because I guarantee you, if the script was flipped, YouTube, I guarantee you, if the script was flipped, and if you were in Eugenia Cooney's shoes right now, how the fuck would you feel? If you were being personally attacked for being too skinny in someone else's eyes, and then on top of that, people were accusing you of your body triggering unhealthy habits and shit like that, how the fuck would you feel? I tell you how I'd feel. I feel pretty pissed off, to be honest with you. I would. I'd be like, what the fuck? You're going to attack me because of the way I look? Fuck off. You know, that's exactly how I'd feel. You know? And like I said, I actually sympathize with Eugenia Cooney a bit because I've been attacked on YouTube for the way I look. Now, not necessarily to the degree of people are going to make a petition to get me banned on YouTube, but that's beside the point, you know. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Our society, when there isn't a problem, our society will look for one and just... Ugh. Another classic example, because tomorrow's Halloween, another classic example is our society, when there's no physical fucking need to look for political correctness, our society will look for it anyways. It's so goddamn frustrating. And I get that. Okay, there are certain costumes that you shouldn't wear on Halloween because cultures are not a costume. I get that. But when somebody's not trying to be politically incorrect, they're just trying to enjoy Halloween and dress up in a costume, there's going to be some asshole out there who's going to make a stink about it, and it pisses me off. Like, really, it does. Like, this motherfucker is trying to enjoy Halloween, leave them the fuck alone. I mean, I get that. Okay, like, you can't wear a KKK costume. That's just not okay. I get that. If you're white, you shouldn't be wearing an Indian costume. I get that. Okay? But, like, someone wears a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a costume, and someone gets pissed off because, well, you're offending people who have a peanut allergy. Like, that kind of ridiculous bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, people. Tomorrow promises to be a very awesome day for me indeed. I want to get up and shower just like normal, you know. But then I might paint my nails black with a little bit of green. Actually, no, scratch that. I don't have any nail polish remover, and I might have a job interview this coming Thursday. So, never mind. Normally, I would paint my nails on Halloween or any other day, but I have a job interview coming up, and if I don't have nail polish remover, fucking avoid it, I guess. It's a small sacrifice I'm willing to make. My costume's still going to be badass. And then, yeah. And then I'm going to run down to the bank in my costume and pick up some money so I can gather up some stuff to host a relatively decent Halloween party, you know. And it's not going to be a huge party, me and a couple friends hanging out at my apartment celebrating Halloween, you know. And it's not going to get crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to play a song. I want to get my acoustic out. Our society is so narcissistic. Our society is so self-obsessed, it makes me sick. Oh, stop body shamming. Oh, stop picking on somebody because they're too skinny in your eyes. But our society is disgustingly narcissistic, and it's no surprise. Leave Eugenia Cooney alone. She did nothing to you to deserve this crap. Stop body shaming. It ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right. Stop body shamming. It ain't right. Oh, it ain't right. Why must our society be so cruel? Why must our society be so self-obsessed? Why must our society be so goddamn sensitive? Or just about everything triggers somebody? I don't understand it. It makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, so it makes me sick to my stomach. the hiccups. I'm being serious though, YouTube. I really am. I love getting the hiccups. Not. Well, YouTube, that's all I have to say for this long-ass video. Basically, the title of this video is going to be Stop Body Shamming. Oh, excuse me. The title of the video, Stop Body Shamming Eugenia Cooney. Yeah. It's fucking disgusting what people do. It is absolutely disgusting what people do online. It really is. Until then, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thank you for watching. And at y'all later.